Welcome to online classes. This is class 4 computer book Cyber Hub. Dear children, today we are going to discuss the types or features first generation computer, second generation computer, then third generation computer, fourth generation computers. So there are some processor, input device, memory, language used, size, speed, cost, examples. So one by one we will discuss. Then now let us open on page 12. So now you open on page 12. So let us now we discuss. This is the types or features. The first we will discuss processor. This is the first generation computers, vacuum tubes. So this is so heavy and it was very large. And let us now see the second generation computer. That is, the processor is transistors. This is the processor in second generation computers. Now let us see the third generation computer is processor is integrated circuits. Okay, this is the picture you can see. And now let us see the fourth generation computer, that is the processor is microprocessors. Okay, this is like it looks like a chip. We have seen in memory, we could say like that. It is size is like that, and it looks like chips. Okay, now let us discuss input device. In first generation computer, input device is punch cards. Okay, this is the punch card. Then in second generation computer also we see same thing, only it was used this input device, that is punch cards. Okay, then third generation computers we see instead of this punch card it is used keyboard. Okay, it is used keyboard in third generation computer. Then fourth generation computers it is used keyboard and mouse. Okay, this is fourth generation computers. This is the input device. Okay, now let us see memory. Okay, the first generation computers we see the memory is magnetic drums. Okay, the first generation computers we see magnetic drums, and second generation computers we see the memory is magnetic tapes. Okay, then third generation computers we see the memory is magnetic disk. Okay, then fourth generation computers we see the memory is magnetic disk. Okay, this third and fourth, this is the same only, it is used. Now let us see language used. Okay, language, what is the language it is used in first generation? It is machine language. Okay, it is machine language it is used in first generation computers. Then second generation computers, it is what language it is used? Machine language and assembly language. Okay, machine language and assembly language. It is the machine, it will say and it will give the answer, the product will come. Okay, machine will tell to the computer and the product will come or result will come. Okay, now let us see third generation computer. The language is high level programming language. Okay, so it is a high level programming language. Now fourth generation, let us see the language is used high level programming language. This third and fourth it is same only, it is used. Okay, now let us see the size. The first generation computer size is very huge. So let us see now this size. You can see the size is very huge. And the second generation computer, let us see the size smaller than the first generation computer. Okay, smaller than the this first generation computer, this smaller than, okay, smaller than the first generation computer, this, okay, size. Then now let us see the third generation computer. This is smaller than the second generation computer. The third generation computer is smaller than the second generation computer, okay. Then now let us see the fourth generation computer, that is smallest so far, okay. This is smallest, it is so small, okay. This first, second, third, among these three, it is fourth generation is small one, okay. Now speedy, let us see. First generation computer is very slow, so this computer is very slow, okay. Then second generation computer, let us see, it is slow, not very slow, it is just slow, okay. Then third generation computers, the speed is fast, okay. This first and second, among these two, this is little bit fast, okay. Then now let us see the fourth generation computer, that is fastest so far, okay. This is fastest so far. So this first, second, third, among these three, this is fastest, okay. It was so fast. So cost is, now let us see first generation computers cost is how much, okay. So very expensive and consumed a lot of electrical power, okay. It is very expensive and it is consumed, it received the electricity, this power, so high power, okay. So now let us see the second generation computers. This is the cost is less expensive and consumed lesser power than first generation, okay. It is less expensive comparing to the first generation computers. It is less expensive and consume this power, electrical power, less only, okay. Then now let us see third generation computers, less expensive and consume lesser power than second generation computer, okay. So it is less expensive and it is consume this power, electrical power, lesser than the second generation computer, okay. And fourth generation computer, let us see, less expensive and consumed lesser power than the third generation computer, okay. This is less expensive again, it is consumed the less this electrical power than this third generation computer, okay. Now let us see examples. The first generation computers example is ENIAC, okay. This is ENIAC is the example of first generation computer, and IBM 1620, this is IBM 1620, this is the second generation computer of example. IBM 360, this is the third generation computer, and Pentium -4, okay. This is the fourth generation computer, okay. These are the examples we could see. So thank you for watching this video.